Well, Bomber, great to have you appointed as the senior coach for 2014. Can you tell us when you found out the news?
I'm really excited about being appointed as senior coach. It wasn't long ago. I think I was a preferred candidate, and I had to sit down with a few people, and we've only really just decided that it's all going to take place.
Can you run us through the process and how it came about?
Oh, look, it's after the year I was pretty tired, and when Hurdy got suspended, I wasn't in the best headspace and was really flat. On reflection, I said, well, you know, the players really deserve a good opportunity to be the best they can be. We've got to give them everything we possibly can. I think I'm the best person to do it for a year, so I put my hand up and did it.
You talked about your headspace at the end of the season. Did you get away from the club and have a bit of a gentle reflection upon what happened this year and how you could take the club forward?
Oh, look, I just had to get myself better. I started exercising again, walking and doing a few things, and just the fact that you've got a bit more time to reflect. You have to move on, and then we started thinking about the position and what's best for the football club.
When you came back to the club, a few years back, I bet you didn't think that you'd be a senior coach. How are you going to tackle it? Because you have had a lighter role as opposed to what a senior coach has to take on.
Yeah, I've had a difficult role, a different type of role that I've had. Still trying to shape the philosophy and strategy and everything else with the club, but it's hard to have the maximum input when you're actually not, coach or directly involved with any responsibility. So, for 12 months, I'm going to show the football club, the players, our supporters, the board, what I've got, and I've got a fair bit to offer. I know exactly how it should be set up, and that's what I'm going to just give it, 12 months or 9 months or however long it is into that role, helping the footy club.
And can you just, for the members and supporters, sort of outline that you will be sort of coaching for the entire season? James won't be coming back and taking over during finals?
Well, look, I'm going to be coaching. I'm really excited. I want to do a good job. I want to help the players in the club. And if we make the finals, win the grand final, well, hopefully, I think we've spoken to James, and it's, I'm going to, if we do make the finals, I'll be there. And James will be there too, but I'll be the senior coach.
Can you tell us about, the step forward? Obviously, 2014 is not going to be a gap year for the club. There was a lot of positive signs out of last season. Yeah,
we've made a lot of good improvements in the last 3 years, and we feel that we're recruiting well. Our young players are developing. Our game style is okay. Our fitness is getting better and better. So 2014 is not a year where we're standing still. We still want to drive forward, and hence the whole process of the selection of coaches. It's a really important decision to be made. So how do we actually appoint a coach and new people in the football club and not go backwards, still have the best outcomes going forward? And that's hence why I'm here, not to stay still, not to go backwards. We actually want to improve.
You also got Neil Craig on board. How will you and Neil work together?
I think it's great. We having Neil around from the moment I met him, talks the same language. He's had the same experience. It's good to work with someone who really knows what he's doing, and we're going to complement each other, I've got no doubt. And Neil's got a 2-year contract. I've got a coach for a year, and then we'll see what happens. Either way, I know that we're in good hands. 2 experienced people driving the footy department. It will be fantastic.
And obviously you've got some very talented assistant coaches underneath you in Simon Goodwin and Matt Egan, and obviously there's that vacant spot as well. When do you think you'll start sitting down and looking at recruiting a person to fill that position?
Well, yeah, we've got some really good people in our footy department, and we need to support them. We need to get them back up and going and working hard and working well together. Assistant coach, we have to employ one. And we've got Simon, who obviously was a chance to be the senior coach, and make no mistake, we're going to help Simon Goodwin be a senior coach, and I'm going to help him. I'm going to give him years of experience, and I'm going to include him in a lot of areas of what a senior coach experience is, so that he's more ready. And when he is ready, he'll be a good one. What
excites you most, I guess, about the challenge that lies ahead now?
Oh, look, just the fact that we're going into a new facility. It's going to be just a breath of fresh air. I'm looking forward to implementing a few things into the footy program that I know that I couldn't actually didn't have the power to do. I just want to make it a better place. I want them to experience something new, because sometimes you can talk about change, but it's not until you actually physically do it that you realise, how good it can be, and that's what I'm really looking forward to, getting this place going a little bit better.
Your little tweaks, I guess, that you're going to bring in, that won't actually change the game plan at all?
Not at all. Everything that James did, we're going to do. Everything that the coaching group, football departments have done in the last 3 years, we're going to do. We're going to aim and try and do things better, which is what the challenge should be every year. This year you've got 2 old experienced heads back in the seat, and we're going to try and do it even better again and be a better football club.
And talk us through the list as well. You must be excited about how the list is developing.
Yeah, it's developing. We're really excited about our young players. We have to continue to put the work in, the time, into bringing the best people we possibly can here that have long careers at the Essendon Football Club, that are made of the right stuff, that play our style of footy, that live the way we want them to live and perform. And if you look at the list, it's in good shape. We've got a lot of good tools, we've got a lot of good midfielders, and that's what you need. When players get injured or drop off, we want to have ready-made players ready to step up, and that's the whole the art of coaching a football club.
And do you have a message to our members and supporters?
We want to just fix things up and be a good team, a team that you guys watch, enjoy, really love, and are proud of.
Well, Bomber, all the best for season 2014. Great to have you in the job as senior coach.
Thank you.